I keep telling myself I'm a millionaire, I'm a billionaire, like I'm this high successful person. I'm just not in that position yet, but I will be. And it's like I keep saying these things, and I fully believe them too. I fully believe them, but like if I'm not doing the things that these people are doing, will I ever get there? No, I'll never get there. I'll never get that success. I'll never make that tons of money. I'll never be able to fly my family wherever I want. I will not have my own private jet or anything because I'm not doing the things day to day that I need to be doing. I mean, I mentioned that earlier. Like, I just have to, like, I have to go harder. You know, today was definitely a good day. You know, I studied, I read today. You know, I got my workout in. I was working on videos, working on my clients' videos. So I feel good, but there's another gear I can hit. I don't know what that looks like, but I'll figure it out because I'll always figure it out. And the wind's picking up, which is nice, but just knowing that I have that belief in myself that no matter what, I'll always figure out. I'm gonna figure it out. I just know that I'm just bound for it. I just have to do it. Everything falls on you. I don't know if a lot of people get that, but everything falls on you. Your mindset, your mood, how your body feels, it's all in your control. Obviously, there is occasions where you can't control being sick. When you're sick, you can control your emotions. Yes, sometimes you might be a little snappier, you might get irritated as much, but if you understand in the moment when you're getting irritated and then you reassess yourself, like, all right, hold on, I'm just sick, I don't really feel this way. Because our body, the way we treat our body is what comes out of our body, is what our emotions come out as. So if I'm someone that doesn't exercise, I eat McDonald's every day and I eat pizza every day and I barely drink water, all I'm drinking is Diet Pepsi, how do you think my mood's gonna be? You think I'm gonna be a more happy, go lucky kind of person that doesn't get irritated easy, is always seeing the bright side? Or am I gonna get quick to anger, quick to judging other people? I think I'm gonna get quick to anger and judging other people just from the junk I'm putting in. The junk's gonna come out. People just gotta understand that part is that it's all on us. Like I said before, it's all on us. You know what I mean? Like even like from this point of view, say you wake up and you're just down. Just because you're down doesn't mean you can't go to the gym. Just because you're down doesn't mean you can't get in the extra work you need to get in. Just because you're down doesn't mean you can't keep working on your relationship with your father or your mom. Your emotions don't control you. You control your emotions. Like, if that makes sense. Your bad thoughts aren't your thoughts. It's your brain trying to just lie to you and tell you you're not good enough. Tell you you'll never make it. Tell you never make this money. Tell you you're a loser. You're worth nothing. When in reality, you are. You are worth it. You can do it. You will be that person. But if you start believing the lies your brain tells you and start succumbing to them and then start living in those lies, you'll never get anywhere. You'll stay where you are. You'll stay in that broken relationship. You'll stay being a bum. There's no other way to put it. And yes, it's hard. Yes, it's not taught most of the time how to deal with your emotions. A lot of us deal with our emotions by physically getting it out. A lot of us don't know how to deal with that and how to really assess our emotions. We think emotions are weak. We think emotions are for little girls, you know, when in reality, you are a baby if you don't know how to deal with your emotions, or don't try to deal with your emotions. There's a lot of unlearning a lot of us have to do because of the things that they teach us. They teach us that we should just listen to every little thing that comes in our brain and it's true, when that's not reality. Like, a lot of negativity, it will be up in your brain, but you don't have to listen to it. You don't have to succumb to it. You don't got to put yourself engulfed in that negativity because that's when you get into the sunken place. And I don't want to be in the sunken place. And I don't want you to be in the sunken place. And no one deserves to be in the sunken place at all. It's like falling into sin. We're sinful creatures, right? We're sinful creatures, but we don't have to sin. Like, I've sinned plenty of times in my life and I continue to do so. But I'm getting better at not falling into temptation, not falling into lust, not falling into anger. Because I'm learning from each moment I fall short, I learn from it and I see where I went wrong. And now I could analyze it. Now I could discover when I'm falling into temptation or sin or lust, whatever it may be, whatever you want to call it. When I'm about to fall into it, I can recognize, I can pick it up quicker and be like, whoa, I'm tripping. Let me just get myself out the situation. Let me just stop. Let me move away. Let me get back to my goals and who I am. It's like reading a defense. Once you see that defense over and over again, next time you see that defense, screw it. out my way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you'll be able to pick up on it quicker, but you have to be mindful of that. You have to be mindful of the things in your life that's not going right, so you can learn from it. So when it comes back up, which it will, you can avoid it, you get by it, you get through it. But yeah, I just wanted to say that you have all the power. You deserve to be where you want to be, but you just have to really, analyze yourself, be real with yourself. You don't have to be the negative things your brain's telling you, that people are calling you. You decide who you want to be. You decide where you want to go. It's all up to you, because at the end of the day, everyone's worried about themselves. No one really cares about anyone else. Everyone cares about themselves. They're worried about if they're being judged. They're worried about how they look, how they're acting, if they can do this or that. So just worry about yourself. Once you start focusing on yourself, your world's going to open up. It's going to open up.